At the other guard, a senior, number 63, Nate Daniel. At tackle, a senior, number 74, John Wink. At tackle, a senior, number 77, Jeff Mira. At the right halfback today, a junior, number 35, Glenn Pila. At the left halfback, a senior, number 42, Andy Ritchie. At left end today, a senior, number 84, Luke Wickley. At the right end, a senior, number 88, Jason Madala. Playing fullback today, a senior, number 33, Tim Kittalong. And at quarterback for the Bulldogs, a senior, number 40, Jay Chinwest.
Thank you.
Bulldogs are coached by Jerry Parker. He's assisted by Jim Reed, Dan Freeberg, and John
we got a problem here. Number 40 for the...
And now, for
number 40 is Jay Chinwest.
Well, last report we had, Michigan Tech was up in their football game against St. Francis 14-0. That was kicking off will be Dennis Schmidt. The Bulldogs in their white jerseys and gold pants, and there's the kick. And it hits at the 27, picked up at the 25, and I think it'll call it down. He touched it, his knee was to the ground. 5-yard line. The Bulldogs Jay Chenoweth, the quarterback. And he calls the signals, hands off, left side. Pila, the ball carrier for about 3.
Pila running around. Maybe. They must have started on a 24.
They'd started on the 25, actually. So it's a 2nd down and 7 for the Bulldogs. Here's the handoff, right side. Little bit of running room again for Andy Ritchie this time. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and about 3. First big 3-down play of the game.
If things go right here, he's the only one who hasn't touched the ball yet.
Send it back to the right. 2 in the backfield. Here's a quick handoff. Nowhere to go. Loss on the play of a couple.
That was Kittalong, and it's going to bring up a 4th and 4 with the ball on the 30.
And I asked him to describe his team. He said, I can do it in one word, gutsy. So now they're going to have to give up the football.
Excellent punt.
There's Ritchie's punt. And that bounds across the 40 to the 35. And it's going to be returned about 1 yard, and that's it by Kurt Rowe. Always tough Bulldog defense. Boy, if their nickname holds true, their defense is always tough, like Bulldogs are. Handoff right side, a little bit of running room.
Bill Roberts picks up about
5. Wow.
The right side, tackled in there by number.
If you come up with any others,
number 77 is changed also.
For the Bulldogs? Yeah. We'll pick up on that in a moment. Here's a pitch out left side for Rowe. He cuts up. 1st down territory at the 45, brought down at the 46.
Tackled in there by number.
Hodges, the quarterback, Doug Hodges, calls the signals. Man in motion, goes left. Play goes right to Roberts. Bulls his way for about 3. He's hauled back.
One tough yard there, tackled by 4 or 5 Bulldogs.
Why not? You were wrong all night last night. No, just kidding. Hodges calls the signals. Man in motion, goes to the right. He cuts up the left guard, and there's going to be a flag on a play. There's a fumble. Rowe falls on it. Back at his home 45.
Cut a field a little early on that one.
Here's the 3rd down play. Hodges hands it off right side. Coos goes wide outside. He's got a 1st down at the 41 of the Bulldogs. Wow. They fake left, went right.
That was
1st down, and they're inside Hancock territory. Hodges to Rowe, running room, cuts up the middle, goes to the outside, still on his feet, across the 25 and ridden out of bounds. near the 20.
Big block by him.
Never would have got him, Norm.
Hodges over center. Calls the signals. There's a quick handoff to Roberts. He bowls his way for a yard, and that's it.
Roberts picks up about a yard and a half. See where they spot it. Maybe 2 yards off of the right side.
Keep an eye on him. Meanwhile, here we go. Back action, 2nd and 8. There's a handoff right side. Roberts. Couple of yards.
Roberts tackled in there by number 62 of the Bulldogs, Scott Hooper.
We'll take your word. 3rd and 4 to row. First down and then some at about the 7-yard line.
Big Bill Roberts leading the blocking there and making it trail to Kurt Rowe, and Kurt Rowe gets the first goal.
So the Lakes, a 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. Hodges with the signal, pitches out to Rowe, left side, leading his blocking, touchdown. No flags on the field.
Excellent blocking by the whole left side of the Lakes line that time, and Rowe walked.
Nobody touched him.
I think that's what on stage.
5.5 left here in the opening quarter. We're practicing the point after kick with Rowe before the during the warm-ups. Pitch out right side, complete to Coos. And we'll be right back. 5:29 left in the first quarter. Linden Hubbell 8 and Hancock nothing. E.J. Kopenen, 43. Okay, the Lakes kickoff. End over end. Deep kick at the 11. Up the gut and cutting to the left is number 43. And that's Kopenen, and he is brought down. Boy, the Lakes the last 2 weeks have kicked the ball deep. Jay Chenoweth, the quarterback for the Bulldogs. Hands off, left side. Wait a minute, there's going to be a sack. He never did get it off.
Backfield there by number 95 of the Lakes, Rich Bodewine. Jumpy here.
2nd down, long yardage. 2nd and 20, a loss of 10 on the play. Pitch out right side, looking for some running room. Kopenen, and he gets to about the 20, and that's it. Co-op program going.
Madeline is from Chassel.
Well, the co-op program has worked. Kopenen loss on the play. That playoff 4th down.
Along with Marinesco in football and
back to punt. That's Ritchie. Fielded at midfield. Rowe cuts to the right side. 45, 40, running room, 35, 30. And he's down about the 20-yard line. And the Lakes will start in good field position.
that was the hit of the year by Fessy on the Hancock player coming down the field. He got
The run by Rowe and the 2-point conversion pass to Coos. Hodges calls the signal. 1st and 10 at the Bulldog 20. Handoff. Right side and about 4 or 5 for Rowe, and he's ridden out of bounds, I do believe.
a real shake and bake run there. Stop and go. And he
16-yard line.
it says 15 on the scoreboard.
They're 2 now, yeah.
Hodges, handoff, Roberts across the 10 to about the, well, let's see what they mark it, around the 10.
It's going to bring up a
Just shy. Same thing.
week to week.
Week in and week out with this team, I'll tell you that. Hodges, right side, Rowe, 1st down.
At about the 9-yard line.
You got their corners up there real wide.
Actually, we have a 1st and goal, right? Ball at the 9.
Nice to know how many plays you got, but when you got Gary Wenberg.
Oh, I'll tell you, he does the job. Rowe cuts right tackle, nowhere to go, and he's forward momentum may have gotten him to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a loss.
Be a loss of about 2.
Their big fullback came out on that one.
All right. Lone setback is Rowe, and Hodges does go back to pass. Rolls to the right, fires, and it's tipped away. Good defensive play by number 33 of the Bulldogs. That's a Kittlong. And Coos is wide to the left. Hodges is going back to pass, and he's going for Coos in the end zone. Incomplete. Here's the 4th down.
Green left.
Hodges pitches out for Rowe. Halfback option. He's throwing it opposite field. and there's nobody there.
The receiver was knocked down at the line of scrimmage there. The quarterback was the intended receiver on that one. He was knocked down right by...
Lakes lead it 8-0 over the Hancock Bulldogs. Hey, man, if I'm the only radio station here, there's always our PA announcer. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Handoff. Right side. Little running room for number 42. That's Andy Ritchie.
Pickup of about 7 yards for Ritchie.
Just been
5 seconds left in the first quarter.
It's just been a long night last night, I guess. Seems like a long quarter.
Quarterback.
And rolling to his right is Chenoweth. He lost his footing and fell down. There's going to be a loss on the play. And brought to you by Linder's Chevy of Hancock. And after 1 quarter of play at the home of the Lakes, it's Linden Hubbell 8 and Hancock nothing. Yeah, he's still sitting there. He's got a ice pack on his left knee. They're down play for Hancock in their own territory. Caught in the backfield, number 42, Andy Ritchie.
In the backfield to pull down Ritchie for a lot.
The wind is that an east wind today?
Kind of a southeast.
There's the kick. And here's Rowe. He's going to keep it. Fakes a reverse. Cuts to the right side. And he slips up at about the 50-yard line.
And Fezzi issues another bowling clincher on that one.
Midfield, but it is at the 44. Hodges fakes a handoff. Throws a soft pass in the flats. Complete to number 80. First down, Jason Crouch, and then some.
Jason Crouch making a leaping in the air, sacrificing his body to make that catch.
Whoa.
He caught the ball, he ran an additional 10 yards. That's going to give the win at the Asian League in 1964.
You did?
Yes.
All right. Funny I should mention that name, huh? Pitch out, Rowe, right side. Now he cuts up the middle, cross the 20 to about the 16, 17. See what they mark it.
Their team was called the Bush's Crew with the Detroit.
Yeah, he did play with Green Bay before Detroit, yeah. Man in motion is Rowe. And the handoff goes to the fullback. Roberts punishes himself for a couple 3 tough ones.
Excellent tackle in there by the Bulldogs, number 57, Justin Kangas.
Coos goes wide to the right. Now he pinches in a little bit. They send a man in motion. Here's Roberts, and he puts his head down, bowls his way close to a first down. He's got it. Yeah, hard to see from this angle. It's Roberts again, the ball carrier, and he plunges. Well, he had a fall for at least that. Or in the second quarter. Hodges, let's see what he does. Will he keep it? Yeah, he will. And touchdown, Lake Linden. Two-point conversion, yes, they will.
All of the Patriots are in town watching the big debate.
And here's a pitch out. Left side for Rowe. He cuts in, spins a 360. No, he does not get it. Timeout on the field. 8:25 left in the first half. It's Lakeland and Hubbell 14, Hancock nothing. Back here at the home of the Lakes. And they'll kick off to the Bulldogs. It's 14-0. There's the kick. Fielded at the 25 by Ritchie. Up the middle. Running rope. He may go. Oh, the last man got him at about the 46-yard line.
Arm could have got a penalty on that one.
No flags on the play, however. 1st and 10. The Bulldogs start with decent field position. Chenoweth, the quarterback. Hands it off, right side for Ritchie. Loss of about 1 on the play.
Tackle the tackler again.
Alrighty. 2nd and 10. Chenoweth, the quarterback. He goes back. He does. Passes it up the middle. It is complete.
They rule it complete.
Gain of about 8 for number 88. Jason Madela. Although quarterback almost faked you out on that pass. Nice faking by Chenoweth, by the way. And there's movement in the line.
5 yards against the Bulldogs here.
I'll tell you, a long gain like that with a nice pass, and then you come back and commit a 5-yard penalty.
They had a 3rd and short, and now they're going to end up with a 3rd and long.
That's
a real drive stop.
Yeah, That sure stops it in a hurry, doesn't it?
Recover.
Now it's 3rd and long. 3rd and 8.
This is back where it was on 2nd down.
Ball to Lake Linden 45. There's a handoff, a loss on the play. That play never got underway, really.
Kiernan in the backfield as quick as the ball. I would say a fake this time.
Coos and Rowe are your deep men. And there is a fake. Ritchie, the ball carrier, 45. He's got a first down. Across the 35-yard line and a first down for the Lakes.
It looked like it's about time for a fake.
And the Bulldogs have new blood here. Back to pass. Chenoweth rolls to his right. Fires it downfield. It's incomplete. And that could have been caught by Glenn Pietola.
Holding in the backfield that time.
33-yard line
Play to Ritchie.
of the Lakes. 3 setbacks. There's a handoff to Ritchie. Ritchie, about 5-yard gain on the play.
Tackle in there by Bill Roberts. And a pickup.
Down play. They're in 4-down territory, though.
Yes, a lot of time here for 2 plays.
They send a wide out left. That's Pietola. Now Chenoweth calling the signal. Looks like he wants Chenoweth. That pass incomplete again, in and out of the hands of Pietola.
He dropped it. Oh, Leo.
Leo, yeah.
My old buddy Leo.
Yeah. 4th down. Here we go. Big 4th down, needless to say. Pass up the middle. That's complete for a first down at about the 20.
That's by Steve Madela down on 20.
4.5 left here in the first half. There's a handoff to Ritchie. Ritchie on his feet, shakes loose a tackle, and he might be in. Touchdown. Boy, he was stopped after a gain of about 5. He stayed on his feet, Big Al.
Yes, that was the Bulldogs get on the board here with 4:21 to go in the 2nd quarter and tightens the game.
And they're going to try for the point after. The kick is up, and it is no good. It's short. It had the right angle, but it was no good. So with 4:21 left here in the first half, it's Lake Linden Hubbell 14, Hancock 6. And there's a
Field a kick on the 50.
onside kick, and the Lakes have it at the 50-yard line. 6-7 degrees. But it is a nice day. Handoff to Rowe, left side. Picks up 5, 6, 7. Almost about 8 yards on that play, maybe 9.
Tackle in there by number 35 Bulldogs, Glenn Pietola.
3:40 left here in the first half. Hodges checks his backfield. Roll the deep man. A quick handoff to Roberts. Is it Roberts? I think he's got enough, yeah.
Bill Roberts still standing after all of that.
At Dans and Houghton. Here's Rowe. He's running room, right side, cuts to the outside, and he's ridden out of bounds after a gain of about 6. I think he crossed the 35, or he's close to it. Might be listening. Who knows? 2nd down and 2. Roberts bowls his way for the first down.
Another first down for the Lakes here, Norm.
2:48 left in the first half. It's Lake Linden Hubbell 14, Hancock 6. The ball at the 29. Man in motion. Rowe, handoff to... Oh, good gain for Roberts. Man, did he bowl his way for about 10.
Roberts plows his way for about...
Roberts not an open field runner, but if he finds a little daylight, he looks for somebody to run into. Here's Rowe. He's an open field runner, and he gains about 8 or 9.
Down inside
He's close. Oh.
Nope.
Hand off to number 30, Bill Roberts.
Here we go. Man in motion is Rowe. Handoff goes to the mailman. John Deere, end zone, touchdown.
Excellent block by Nutty Berry, leading that charge for Bill Roberts. Bill Roberts really wouldn't need any blocks for his side, but Berry put the big hit on, and the Lakes go in to score.
Big Al.
Yeah, with 1:44 left here in the 2nd quarter.
Now they'll go for the 2-point conversion again. The pass play. Hodges complete to Coos.
Beautiful execution there in that play. A pass to Coos playing short.
Well, they used.
22 to 6 with 144 left in the season.
Here's the kick, the squib kick, and it's picked up at the 40, across the 45 to about the 48-yard line. A good alert play by number 35 of the Bulldogs.
No, they don't really have to, but
they will. They're gonna make every effort to get that touchdown back. Chenoweth, the quarterback. He goes back in the pocket. He's going to be sacked. Oh, the Lynx knew it was coming. 42 and 95 in there.
They walked in untouched, Norm. Nobody even blocked them.
Yeah, they just changed the name, didn't they?
I know it was Red Dogging back.
Well, that's, again, ancient history. Back to pass. The pass is complete. And Medela gets back across the original line of scrimmage and then a couple more.
He's been quite an addition.
Football at Hancock.
It's almost like living in Jacobsville from like living on your mail from Chassel.
Oh, in trouble. Chenoweth shakes it off. Good pass downfield, incomplete.
There's a hold over here way back.
Man, you know that?
Getting back to that thing, though, it was your mail is from Lake Linden.
Lived in Tapiola, and their relatives lived next door, just a stone's throw. But oh boy, ask.
It's going to be a big gainer, no matter what it is.
Ask Michigan about this Hail Mary pass. They know it well. Or ask Colorado, they know it better. And we've got a flag for the play.
Before the snap, so that'll be marched off.
35 was 10 yards. Pedalo was 10 yards down the field before the ball was snapped.
Well, you can't fault him for that. Doesn't make any difference. It's 5 yards. He's going to be sacked. That's it. They're going to. It's a first down, but that's the. They did recover. That was a fumble. I think.
Looked like Lake Linden dropped on it.
The Lakes, a good first half here, and we'll be back to tell you about it. Okay, I'll tell Ron Warner you said that. He's indecisive. Here's the kick. Rowe has a little trouble with it. He finally gets it in grasp and works the ball to about the 28.
That was the first time I seen a receiver, Norm, catch the ball with his knee.
As we start the second half, Doug Hodges, no play gets underway as the flags fly. Somebody lined up the Bulldogs.
Lined up in the down zone. That's going to bring up the 1st and 5 for the Lakes.
So it's a 1st and 5 now. And a handoff, Rowe, and he runs like a fullback for a first down.
Elbow in the head. I was watching there at the Bulldogs' excellent defense.
Here's the handoff for Rowe. Runs up the right side, gain of about 3.
I was watching the tackling here. Different style of tackling. Very punishing tackling by the Bulldogs.
Sunshine there at halftime, but that's about it. But still a nice day for football. A little breezy. And a handoff right up the middle. Roberts bowls his way. The John Deere tractor for a first down.
6 men to bring him down that time.
Roberts in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hockey skates on this winter. 1st and 10, second first down of this drive. Again, it's Roberts to the 40.
Roberts picking up 8 more, and he was tackled that time by number 7.
Still don't have Mayra back, and that's a big hurt. He was hurt in an automobile accident. Here's Rowe off the left tackle. Fumble in the play at the Lakes, I think, got it back.
Lakes don't have
Wait a minute. No. Hold it. Yeah, no, the Bulldogs have it. Well, I'll tell you what, number 76 took the ball away. The Lakes did fall on it, and it was
to his knee.
Wing T.
Full house backfield.
Handoff, nowhere to go for number 45. Is that 45 in there? Who is that?
We have a flag. We have a flag, and it looks like it's against the Lakes.
That's the one where they knocked the tackle down from behind.
And they commit the deed, the foul deed, and now they're in big, deep trouble. Round end, left side, some running room, but not near enough. Chenoweth keeps it.
It picks up about 4.
25 yards to go there.
Second down.
Down for the penalized yardage, 25 yards.
Chenoweth goes back. He looks, throws a short pass to the left side, and that one is complete. And a little more yardage for number 84, Peter Wickley that time.
Tackle there missed by Lee Marcotte. He would have had him for a loss.
Third down.
20. Big play for the Bulldogs.
Here's Chenoweth. He goes back in the pocket. He's sacked at the 20.
Bill Roberts back there for the sack. It's going to bring up a fourth down about 30 yards.
That's Nathaniel Dawson, who's going to do the punting. That's a low snap. Takes his time, gets a good kickoff. Rowe picks it up at the 50. He's at the Hancock 45 and works his way to the 40.
He snuck through about 5 tacklers there by going down real low.
There's a handoff right side. Roberts for about 6. Yeah. It's just that it's the color combination that makes the Bulldogs appear to have more men on the field than they should have.
Roberts tripped on the late.
In the center, Hodges takes care of the signals. The quarterback hands off to Rowe. Rowe across tackle, cuts up the middle, still on his feet. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. Touchdown. No flags.
3 dogs chasing him, Norm. Nobody could touch him.
Man, he should have been stopped after about a 5-yard gain, and that's where he made his move, Al.
Yes, and another Bulldog, Matt Freeman, getting up slow after that play. 4:56 and go ahead 28-6.
Boy, I tell you,
Kurt, once he gets through that line, it seems
the Barry Sanders look. And the 2-point conversion. Rowe, and he just falls short. So with 4:56 left here in the third quarter, it's the Lakes 28, the Bulldogs 6.
first half, and he's sitting over the sidelines with an ice pack on his feet.
And here's the Lakes kickoff, and it's picked up at the 28-yard line, up the middle to the 32, 33. Who's the ball carrier there?
Wind from the side. We're going to see the ball in the air.
Jay Chenoweth, 5'11", 170-pound senior, goes back in the pocket, throws it in the right flat, and it's incomplete, intended for number 35, Glenn Petola. He was going to play today, but he's playing hurt.
He's standing. No, he's not even standing on the sideline. This is right next to the coach.
Here's a pass up the middle. That one is caught. Close to a first down, but a couple of yards shy to Pete Wickley.
Excellent catch by Pete Wickley. Going to bring up a third and short here.
Girls basketball at Hancock, and also for Minnesota Duluth.
There was 2 of the Wickley girls, if I remember.
That's right, yeah, and Kathy Wickley, who also played at Hancock. First down for the Bulldogs, and that's essential to keep this drive. The Lakes out in front. Chenoweth checks his backfield. And the pitch out to the right side. Kopanen is the ball carrier.
Met there big time by Doug Hodge after a pickup of that tree. And Kiernan goes down on the ground.
Second down.
That's a small horse that occurs on the legs. And it can be pretty painful.
Well, my doctor tells me the same thing when I ask questions. He charges me $35, and I still don't know. You at least don't charge.
Usually those ions, you know.
And 8.
And I'll tell you, he knows a lot about biology, and he told me one time that's what we're made out of.
Biology?
And chemistry.
Kopanen again carrying the mail for a couple. Man, this has been a bruising battle today. Coos, the deep man, on the 4th down punt. And that's Dawson's punt. Coos fields it at the 20. He's written out of bounds at about the 19. He didn't get back to the 20, I don't think. Okay. Florida up on Auburn up on Florida by a couple points. Roberts. Well, it took about 8 to bring him down that time, and only because he fell backwards. And the ball at the Lake Linden 22. The Lakes have the ball and the lead. Roberts bowls his way across into first down territory, Lakes.
Kettlong got hurt on that play.
Okay, it's a 1st and 10 for the Lakes. There's a handoff. Oh, yes. Roll the ball carrier themselves.
This is about the most bruising battle we've seen for a while.
Isn't it? And we have a flag. Too much time on the Lakes. Holy man. So 11 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter.
30's getting the football.
Now we got flags. We got movement in the line.
The Bulldogs here.
The
other way.
9 for the Lakes at their own 34. Here's a pitch out right side. Marcotte close to a 1st down. Man, he might have got it on that 2nd effort. He did, I think.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Well, we got 4 seconds left now. They're going to move the chains, and now they're running the clock, and that is indeed the end of the 3rd quarter. After 3 quarters of play, it's Linden Hubbell 28, Hancock 6. 28-6 here. The Lakes out in front. Back to pass. Hodges. Coos is open at the 25. 10, 5, touchdown. Oh, what a beautiful fake by Hodges.
Good fake on Philip Roberts going into the line. How the Bulldogs came charging up to beat the horse. And when he got through charging up, Coos was wide open down deep. And
roast a marshmallow before he called that one in and went. Here's the 2-point conversion attempt, pass in the end zone, incomplete. 11:52 left in the 4th quarter. It's the Lakes 34, Hancock 6. And the Lakes have built the lead to 34-6. The sun comes back out now, and the home of the Lakes, and there's Schmidt's kick, the squib kick. And it's picked up at the 35 by Peetle up to the 40, and he's close to the 44 where he's brought down. One disappointing factor this afternoon by the Lakes, though. Yeah, but don't forget, he doesn't have a backrest, and he's on the last bench in the top row.
oh, nice run.
Good run.
Firing the ball carrier across midfield in the Lakeland.
2nd down and 2 for the Bulldogs. Chenoweth, the quarterback. He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it. He's got enough for 1st down. Flag on the play.
Little extracurricular activities. Norm.
There was 2 flags on that play. There's a little holding on the end. I don't know what the second one is for.
That's against the Bulldogs.
Locking on the tackle for the Lakes. Holding against the Bulldogs.
And 14. The Lakes lead 34-6 over the Bulldogs. And Chenoweth goes back to pass. Quick pass right up the middle. That's worked before, and it works again for some yardage. To Madela. Not enough for a 1st down.
Came a little late. It looks like it might be going the other way. An eligible receiver on the field. That's a lost down play.
2nd down and 20. Now back to pass Chenoweth. He looks downfield. Incomplete. Nearly intercepted at the 32-yard line.
John Hadia was cruising underneath that one. Going to pick it off and...
10-10 left in the 4th quarter. 34-6. Lake Linden leads. Let's see what the Lakes... Now, yep. Flags all over.
Man, I'll tell you, has there been a penalty anymore?
I'm going to take off. You want any more?
I'm all set. Thanks anyway.
I ain't all set. The hook and ladder.
White out left. That's Aldridge. Back to pass. Sacarino.
Godewine back there as quick as a snap.
And the Bulldogs will kick it away, and the Lakes are going to let it bounce. Let it roll across the 50. It gets a good Hancock roll. Rolls dead at the 44-yard line of the Lakes.
Picked it up a little premature.
Bulldogs.
This is
The Lakes have the lead and the football. New quarterback, Kader, in there now. There's the handoff, gain of about a yard on the play.
the runner that time was number 35, who happens to be
Benville is the center, 5'11", 158-pound junior. Handoff to Koskela. Good running room to about 50 midfield there, and gain of about 3 or 4. 50. Clock running with 8:20 left. Kader Hands it off to Koskela. He's going to be close to a first down.
They might measure now.
Well, good air. Hand off, right side, Besner for about 3. Well, let's see what the Lake's second unit does on this play now. With a second down, they send a man in motion to the left. And they hand off to Besner. He's met with some opposition, but he still finds room to shake off a would-be tackler for a gain of about 1.
See where they marked the ball, or he ran into it.
It's tough to get scores out of that end of the peninsula.
Well, there's the east wind today. You think it'd be a little easier.
Koskela, the ball carrier. He's close to a first down. 4-6. The Lakes have the lead. Here's Coderre. Well, he hands it off to Besner again. He works his way across the 30. And bring up a second and about a long 5.
Nice blocking there by Andy Haken and leading.
Okay, here we go. And Besner down close to a first down. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Man in motion to the left. Coderre hands off to Besner, and again forward. Look at him drive. His forward progress will get him about 3 or 4, but boy, this Tim in the program is 6 feet, 160 pounds. Pitch out right side, Koskela. Running room up the middle, and he cuts across the 20 to about the 19. And then some. No, he's around. And the second unit indeed is moving the football. Pitch out again, same play. Koskela again, he runs identical pattern down to about the 10. Fine. Boy, he's got this club moving, doesn't he? And Besner straight ahead indeed for a couple 3. Tough, whatever they may be.
Down to about the 6-yard line, maybe the 5.5-yard line.
And it's a second down. Besner over the right side. He bounces off a 1 would-be and picks up another yard.
2.
So it's a 3rd and goal.
20.
No. The only warning you're going to get is get out of town. Besner! Touchdown, Lake Linden!
That Besner's a straight-ahead power runner, Norm, and he picks up yardage when you think he's stopped.
Just 40-6 win the Lakes will ever put on the board, I'm afraid. And that second unit, here they go for the 2-point conversion. Hey, first unit, that's how you do it. It's complete to number 87. Well, maybe the second unit can show the first unit how to do it this week in practice. There's the kickoff, and it's going to go out of bounds. I don't think so. I think it was touched before it went out of bounds.
He caught it. He touched it.
Okay, so no penalty there, and the Bulldogs.
33 went in for number 30. That's Koskela for Roberts.
Oh, more than that. And the ball carrier for the Bulldogs. Fumble on the play. That was Kopanen. And the Lakes recover.
Talking to himself.
Pitch out Koskela. Good running room. About an 8-9 yard gain. Close to a first down. He's going to be about 7 yards, give him. He was listening to us. There's Besner, the ball carrier. That's a first down. Last night, of course, we did the Cristo 21-6 win over Baraga at the Dome. Koskela running room. Hey, touchdown. Is that his first high school touchdown, Big Al? That's his first? Is that his first touchdown? No? Oh, okay. Well,
Got a 15-yard run there for Steve off of the right side.
that's 2 touchdowns for the second unit after recovering the fumble there. They come back and score again. They're going to go for the PAT. Rose kick is up and no good. 22 seconds left in this one. The Lakes 48, the Bulldogs 6.
Okay. Lakes 48, Bulldogs 6.
Okay, here's the kickoff. The patented Lake Linden squib kick picked up by Madela again. Boy, they're kicking to him regularly.
By Pidla.
Pidla, 45-yard line. That's right, number 35.
It's over.
And the Lakes move to 7-0. Where's the cannon?
Lakes 48, Bulldogs 6.
It's going to be coming any time here. The fourth quarter has been brought to you by Northern Hardwoods. The final score, the Lakes 48, the Bulldogs 6. We'll be right back.
Places with Kingsford after the Mountaineers edge of the Flivver Saturday. Ishpeming blank Negaunee. The Hematites are third with Menominee fourth and the Miners fifth. Others picking up votes include Escanaba, Munising, and Calumet. In the Little Five, Lake Linden Hubbell and North Dickinson remain 1 and 2. Brimley nipped Detour, so the Bays are third, followed by Detour and Ontonagon. Only one other team received votes, and that was Bark River Harris. 2 more weeks before the playoffs begin, and the elbowing continues to finish in the top 4 of the state regional power rankings. Escanaba is 9th in Class A. The Eskimos host Class BB Menominee Friday. The Maroons are second, but this is their last game, and 5 teams are within 8 points of the Maroons. Kingsford stays on top in B. Negaunee is less than a point out of 4th. The Miners play AA Marquette in the Dome Friday. That could help. In Double C, the Hematites' big win keeps them second. Munising is third and visits Iron Mountain Friday. Calumet has only 8 games and needs help. Newberry is a bystander. In C, Iron Mountain has a huge lead. Norway fell 1 spot. In Double D, Ontonagon is back in, moving up 2. So did the Trojans. Crystal Falls Forest Park hosts Lake Linden Hubbell Friday. Bark River Harris needs outside help. In D, the top 4 have opened a 7-point cushion on the rest of the bunch. Bessemer travels to Ontonagon Friday. The Speed Boys must win in order to stay alive.